Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From Bound Comics, Batman Fortress writer Gary Whitta defends Batman fleeing from Antifa and Black Lives Matter style rioters. Remember when I covered this in my last video on Friday where I said that Batman is a bit of an idiot? That I think he is a bit retarded to actually say this? Here's what he said. I need to prioritize hunt the big fish, protect the little fish. These places all have insurances. Not my job to protect their profit margins. It's my father's dream. Shit. In my father's day, the American dream used to mean something. Honest wage for honest work, food on the table, liberty and justice for all. Now it's an illusion, a currently stick, attainable by a few, and just out of reach for everyone else. A bigger TV, a faster car, shiny objects, I don't give a shit anymore. One thing that this idiotic, stupid Batman said, or did, is very simple. The people who owns those stores, the average Joe. In fact, I'm gonna go say it. Remember when the BLM riots happened? And they all said the excuse of, oh my god, they have insurances. Some did, some did not. Some of those who did actually have an insurance, guess what? It barely even covered the cost of their loss of items and the store being destroyed or burned down. I remember one that it was almost $500,000 to restore the store, you know, rebuild everything. And guess how much the insurance covered? About $20,000. Well then, you goddamn fucking retarded Batman. This is what I call retarded Batman. This is not the Batman we know. That's not the Batman I like, not the Batman I love. I guess this is why I stopped reading Batman comics. Because Batman became stupid. Because Batman from what? 20 years ago would never do this. Batman from 20 years ago was a smart Batman. This one is a retarded goddamn fucking Batman. This is not my Batman, and this is a retarded, stupid Batman. So, without ado, let's go and cover what the idiot said.
A negative review will get from a right-wing critic who can't stomach the thought that Bruce Wayne might have a social conscience goes into my positive review file or just for the ice.
You are retarded. It's simple as that. Because Batman would actually use his brains. In the past he would, not today. Now, to actually realize that the shops will have problems covering the cost of the looting. It will come out. Yes, it will come out of the pocket of the owner, of the employees as well, because they'll lose their wages. In most cases, 90% of the cases, they would get fired. And guess what? The people who work on those stores are generally the ones that could be protesting there, or the ones who are friends of the people who protested and burned the shop. Guess what happened? Oh, or they could be their neighbors. Guess what happened to them? They got fired, they lost their jobs, and the stores closed, and they moved elsewhere. The ones that could. And guess what? You lost a job, now you're gonna have to travel further to get the job. Well done! So, with that being said, you're retarded. Batman is as smart as the people who write him. Right now, Batman is as retarded as it comes. Good fucking lord. I honestly didn't expect to be that controversial, but I'm really didn't like the choice Batman made in Fortress #1 to pass supporting a beat down on people stealing big TVs and saving a busload of kidnapped school children instead. You are a bit retarded, aren't you? You're destroying the business of people who use You know what? I already did that goddamn fucking rant. All I'm gonna do is say this Batman is goddamn fucking retarded. I'm gonna go right ahead and say, this is not my Batman. My Batman was a smart Batman. My Batman would actually realize the problem this would cause to society, will further criminalize the situation, will further make people who did this be even more criminals in the future because now they will be jobless. My Batman would realize all of those things. What? This is not my Batman? Well, it is what it is. It happens what it happens because the idiot is an idiot. Oh well, that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.